Hello and welcome back to Marvel Puzzle Quest with me, P.I. McLeod, and we're gonna go finish what we started here a couple days ago. Yeah, we're still, by the way, looking at 2 days until Silk, but hey, did you catch that whole choose your own login reward the other day? It was kind of nice. I don't know. I'm not sure still the logic behind it, but having that nice on a non-scheduled or non-chosen reward day, I don't know. It was nice, something to look forward to. You know, I don't know if it's going to be something regular, something that happens randomly. No clue. But hey, I'm looking forward to seeing more of that. It's kind of nice. Anyways. Oh yeah, and don't forget for tomorrow, we got that Peer into Madness starting, according to my timer here on screen, 13 hours, 47 minutes from now. Go ahead. Remember to help out your alliance. Gotta get those rewards in, okay? Gotta. I mean, why would you turn down 5-star rewards? Just saying. There it is. Hi, Mike Wazowski. I mean, whoever you are. Anyways, welcome to S.H.I.E.L.D. Johnny Storm. About time, right? Jeez. If you think about it, it's almost 10 years and Johnny Storm wasn't even a 4-star yet. Kind of weird. Anyways. We only got 5 nodes to do today. But we all know that third one, definitely that fourth one, are the ones that are, well, that we all wonder about. How do you beat them? The third one's not so hard if you're willing to abuse 5 stars and whatnot, even though I'm not. And that fourth one, well, that's a whole nother ball of wax. Let's start off with the day 3 warm-up, though. We got a Thanosaurus to victory. It is a verb. We learn that every time, don't we? Don't we just always learn it's a verb? Pull out the loner. There he is, a good old purple face. Try out these boosts. And, yeah, let's go. It'll just take like 1 or 2 matches here to really get them good and dead. Although there's not a lot of moves in here, is there? I'll just do this for funsies. There we go. Okay, so I lied. Maybe 3 matches. There you go. Oh, my poor loner and 2-star storm. Oh, whatever will I do? Day 3, show your stuff. They have a little bit of hit points on them, but they're still not hard to fight at all. Okay, I mean, only level 150, and we beat more than this every day in PvEs. They look threatening, but they're just really, they want to hurt a fly. Doesn't really matter who you fight here. If I had to choose one, I'd go Wolverine, because he's got a good amount less hit points, and if you get lucky on a good cascade, you could be over with in a jiffy. It's a mighty big if, though, right? Getting lucky on a cascade. Match that green right there. Do I match this and take the tiles? I guess I will. Okay, can you stop making tiles? It's not like you're gonna win this fight. Just put that right there. I know Dr. Doom's still plugging away like, I'm gonna get these traps off. Gosh darn it. That's his new voice. Anyways. About time. Okay, move on to something that really matters. Day 3, toughen up. We got Peggy, we got 4-star Deadpool, and we got Agent Venom. Let's recap it for those that don't know. Remember, Peggy Carter is going to sit there with her big old yellow passive and say, ha, as long as my health is like above 30%, all your abilities are going to be like plus 4 AP. sucks. Makes everything more expensive, right? Meanwhile, Deadpool's sitting over there like, yeah, but if any of my allies get hurt for like a certain amount or more, I'm going to make a 1-turn countdown that does like 3,000 plus damage. It's pretty strong for this level of the game, to be quite honest. I mean, they are level 385, let's be fair. And then finally, there's Agent Venom. He doesn't have any real big passive like that, but he's got his black, which only costs like 5 to cast, and does really decent damage. He's also got his yellow, which makes his teammates invisible, so it makes it even harder to kill Peggy and or Deadpool for a little bit if he gets it off. It's a really annoying team, but so first thing we gotta do is take care of Deadpool, so we don't trigger his countdowns, then Peggy, then Venom, and hope we live through it. We could actually lose this fight because I don't use 5 stars in this fight. They're all 4 stars there. You don't need a 5-star to win this. So, hey you, yes you, person playing the game, I'm going to make sure we use a character that, most people have, which is not a 5-star. I don't need a 3-star though. Let's be honest here. So we got Human Torch, and we got the Totally Awesome Hulk. Now, Totally Awesome Hulk's passive is going to generate us some more green, which is really, really handy. This is going to do damage every couple turns as well. So, it's something we could play with there. We've seen what the new Human Torch can do so far. His red can get us 4 AP in a color of our choice. It only costs 8 to do, or less, because his control rod, his black repeater he puts out, makes his own abilities cost less the longer it's out. It's really nice, honestly. The more I play with them, the more I'm like, this is actually kind of fun. And then his green, it isn't anything worth, I don't know, I wouldn't say it's like the most amazing ability in the world, but let's just call it what it is. It makes like 6 attack tiles, and they're decently strong, and they overwrite enemy specials. That's really it. But they get stronger if that control rod black repeater is out, and they keep getting stronger, kind of like Kitty strengthening her own tiles strong. It's kind of fun. Anyways, so I'm keeping this in mind, like what we can do here. How can we make Human Torch or Cho, the Amadeus Cho, the Totally Awesome Hulk, do better in this fight, right? I mean, I could put in, like, let's say, Vulture, who generates blue and green with his black. If I use that, unfortunately, it means I'm not using the black for Amadeus Cho or Human Torch, which is kind of a shame, but, I mean, with all that blue and green he would generate for flying, I could kind of forgive him. What else can we do with it? Thinking. I was kind of looking at Lockjaw for a second there because he plays, it's almost tempting. He has a thing about charge tiles. Amadeus Cho can make charge tiles with his black. And Lockjaw says, hey, if we got a charge tile in the opponent's strongest color, I'm going to do passive damage to you every turn. He also has a passive that says, hey, if the enemy matches a friendly special, I'm going to jump to the front, take 0 damage from that whole entire whatever that just happened, that match. And then I'm going to hit back for some damage as well. He's a nice passive character. He doesn't really have too much more to him, though. Like, his blue is, summon some friends to do some stuff, but it depends on what color's on the board. His yellow is a passive. His green has a passive. But it does make a good amount of charge tiles. I don't know if we would actually use it, though, because, let's be honest, Human Torch's green is pretty nice, and so is Amadeus Cho's in comparison. I don't know. Maybe not. I don't know. My problem here is that, actually, the more I think about it, the more I do want to get rid of Deadpool and Peggy, and Peggy's making everything cost more. Maybe I should use a character with some passives on the team. No, don't say it. I don't need to use Polaris. We don't always have to use Polaris to win, everybody. Jeez, calm down. If I lower that down... It doesn't do nearly as much damage. I mean, it's kind of like a no-brainer, right? So what if I lower it by 1 and then keep the blue up there? Like, there we go. So now it's decent damage. It doesn't make as many charge tiles, but I'm not using it for that purpose. And then the blue will do... It'll do enough. I don't want to use too much blue, because if we keep like... I think it's like 12 blue on hand. His Cho's Punch does a lot more. Oh, geez. His green isn't as good as I wanted it to be. Huh. I guess we're using our green for Human Torch. I mean, it's a lot of damage, don't get me wrong. But I can see why I would do this. Let's go for it. Let's just see how it works, right? We're here to mess around. That's kind of what the part... Have you been to my channel before? It's the whole point. We mess around with things and see what we can do. Okay. That's cool. Wait. So wait. If I did... Which one should I do first? Like this? Into that? That worked pretty well. I probably should aim for more black, right? Let's say... Like if I do this to make another match 5? And give me that black? This. Okay, don't say it. I know it's a lucky board so far. That's not my intent. It's just, you know, what are you going to do? Not take the luck? Arrow stab. I wonder if there's anything I could do. I could. Wait a minute. Hold up. Arrow stab right here. You might wonder why. Because now I can make a purple match 5. Boop. Might have run out of match 5 awesomeness. I could do this and make some charge tiles. 6 blue or green tiles to charge tiles. Or I could do this, get that control rod out there, and I kind of think that'd be better. Because then Human Torch's abilities get cheaper despite Peggy being there, right? I think that's a good idea. Although there is a lot of black. He could put it on one of those black tiles. That would stink. Okay, let's match that first. Now there's less black tiles to match. There we go. Yeah, I didn't want to put it on one of those easy to match ones in the middle, you know? That would ruin the whole thing. Do I take the red? The red's right there. Or do I take the green? I'm thinking green, because then... There we go. I could start doing this if I wanted, which is attack tiles, which get powered up because of the black repeater that's out there, and that's basically passive damage. And I know I've already spent extra AP, but I mean, Johnny's gonna make it stronger because of that control rod, and we could use extra damage, right? Right? Not to mention Lockjaw's gonna do his thing if the enemy matches one of these. So yeah. Let's do this. Let's go with like right there. I'm trying to leave my specials on the board, so yes, so Lockjaw can jump in front. Okay. That's nice. Let's fortify my control rod. That way it's a little harder to get rid of. I want to keep that thing out there, you know? And I guess we'll take this green for now. Oh, Lockjaw to the rescue. He's keeping it up. I was trying to think, like, who could I use to take advantage of special tiles and charge tiles? Because, you know, a Cho And Human Torch. And Lockjaw just kind of popped out at me. Let's switch to Peggy now that Deadpool's gone. His red's only going to cost me 10. I know that stinks still, but I mean, if you think about it, it was going to cost me 12 a moment ago, or something like that. So it's better. Let's do red on the black. Okay. So now I can strengthen my control rod again. I basically just want to keep it out of harm's way. That's the whole reason I was doing that. I can match this blue. I guess we'll do the green into red, into blue funness, right? See how these tiles are getting stronger each turn? All because that control rod's out there. Do I take the blue option right now? Right now, if I did it, he would do the one where he summons Crystal to deal damage, create a red attack tile, blue protects, black strike. That's not bad. I mean, it also feeds into Lockjaw's whole loyal protector deal. I don't know, though. If I keep the blue and get enough green later on, I could just punch Agent Venom in the face when it gets time, and I think that sounds like more fun. Yeah, let's do that. Peggy's almost done with her passive. Although Agent Venom's about ready to hit me pretty hard here in a second, which is not going to be fun. Yeah, let's see if we can do something about this. What if we did this? Ooh, wow. It's down to 5 AP now. Nice. What if we did red on green? I'm looking at the fact that blue is really close to giving me more. Yeah, let's do that instead. We'll do it on black. Okay. And then I have 22 green right now. I could do this blue, but I won't have enough blue left over to do a super punch with Cho. It would only give me healing via Kamala Khan as well. That's not the fun I wanted. Convert 6 blue or green basic tiles to charge tiles. Well, there is that match 4 of green right there. That might be nice to make that super. Yeah, you know, let's do that. And it didn't hit any of those. Oh well. Oh well, I'll just take that for now. Peggy still goes down. Agent Venom's going to do his military might. There you go. Big whoop, right? Little Protector jumps in. Beautiful. I could do the big punch now. What's this? 4,000. It's almost 5,000 damage. Plus another 5,000 because I have 13 blue AP. This is one of the reasons you want to put his green up to 5. I'm kind of a rare sort in this. I was going to use Torch's green instead, right? So I guess I should just do that. More green. More green. Oops. Did more green. Oops. Doing more green. Oops. I just keep doing more green. Okay. Whoop. My finger slipped. More green. Okay. So I could do this 4 AP cost ability on any color and get 4. So like if I do it on red. Oh, guess what? I got 4 red AP back. I could do it on like on green maybe? Let's say green. Boop. And then I could do this again. I think I have a lot of tiles. So now no matter what Agent Venom matches, he's going to take hits. I think that's a fun way to do this, don't you? I'm going to take this red right here. And boop. It was silly. I didn't need to do him like that, but yeah, I did. Okay, so Lockjaw worked pretty well with them. Took advantage of charge tiles, kind of ish. He could have done better with it. Let's be honest. And he really did help out with the loyal protector feat when it came to doing that clapback damage for matching my specials. Anyways, moving on. Oh boy, day 3 of Test of Skill. The reason we're all here, right? Mordo, Thing, and Star-Lord. Let's recap what the problem is here. So first off, we'll start with Star-Lord. Star-Lord's sitting there with a yellow passive that says, yo, whenever you, the player, are going to cast, the enemy, I should say in this case. Whenever the enemy, us, is going to cast an ability, he makes a 2-turn countdown that makes all of his allies red, blue, green, and yellow powers 2 less AP to cast. It would include purples if he had it up to 5, but this Star-Lord only has it at 3. Okay? So it only affects those 4 primary color abilities. His purple and red are nice damagers, but the computer tends to save the purple for Mordo and the red for Thing in this fight. Not to say it's impossible, but it seems to work that way more often than not. Star-Lord is just there to make it easier on his friends to get this stuff off. Thing sits there with his big old 3-power yellow. It's not 5, it's only 3. But it still says, hey, if you do 16,000 or more damage to one of my friends, and they have less health than me, I'm going to jump to the front, create 3 super strong projectiles, and sit up there in front for that turn. It's really annoying because it's at level 575. It's a lot of protection. Just make sure you don't do 16,000 or more damage to one of his friends and you'll be fine. His green is a really big damager that destroys a block of tiles, and his red is a really unique ability. It does damage and it stuns. That may not sound unique, but it's a red that stuns. There's not a lot of those in the game. Him, 5-star Deadpool, Echo. I'm running out of red stunners. Anyways, okay, and then finally Mordo. Mordo doesn't do anything passive like the other 2 does that I mentioned, right? Instead, all 3 of his abilities are damagers. His black damages, his blue damages, his purple damages, and Star-Lord is making that blue cheaper with when his ability is out. So it's pretty rough. I want to say his blue does like 65,000 damage, and his purple does damage based on how much AP you have. It's not good. So he's hiding behind the Thing, and Star-Lord is helping his blue be cheaper. It's not a fun team to go against. But hey, here we are. And we're not going to use 3-star whales. And I'm not going to sit there and say, yo, use Chasm, because, come on, we all know that. We're going to find a team that works, that everyone can use. Now remember, if you don't have the characters I choose or give any suggestion about, don't be afraid to use 3-star whales or even 4-star dupe. Don't forget, dupe has Strike Turkey that works just like whales. So, we used, 5-star Magneto on the first one this time around, and he was kind of a fun little wild card. He had a new update that worked decently well at getting rid of enemy issues. Would be probably pretty fun against Star-Lord, honestly. Let's see. Then after that, we used... I'm drawing a blank, guys. Give me a sec here. I used Kamala Khan. That's right. We kept the enemy decoy alive. The decoy being like a goon. And every time the goon cast something, Kamala Khan was generating AP for us. And Emma Frost and Human Torch did just fine with all that free AP. But we don't have that now, do we? Human Torch doesn't say anything about like a type of ally that helps him out, right? He just he does his own thing. He has an ability that strengthens himself. He puts out attack tiles that are for the team, but really there's no affiliation, really. It's just he is who he is, and that's it. It doesn't say I'm doing something else, where Emma Frost says, My Phoenix Force increases teammates' abilities damage by 70%. Phoenix Force allies get an additional 15% ability damage. Maybe I should use that. What's up, John? Oh, I haven't done this one yet, huh? Okay. Good to see you here, buddy. I was wondering where you were. Okay. We got my own best friend. Mental block, which is really good at limiting the opponent. So if I put a Phoenix Force with them, I'm going to get more damage than normal out of it, especially if I hoard red. But we're not going to hoard red because we got Human Torch sitting over here. Why would we do that? Bedtime approaching for kids. Oh, geez, I hear that, man. I put mine down already, and shoot, it was just about my bedtime. I almost fell asleep, and it was almost doom. I mean, does Phoenix count? I want to look again. Yep, Phoenix Force. It's kind of funny. I don't think I would use her for this, but hey, it was just, a fun little thing. Just looking. Don't blame me. It's fun. It's fun to look sometimes. Yeah, no, we're not going to use her. No. Stay away. We could use Colossus and just kind of tank a lot of damage. Remember, Colossus preservation makes it so you and all your teammates take a lot less match damage. But let's face it, match damage isn't the thing we fear here. We don't really fear the enemy match damage. It's more about their power damage. And Colossus is just as vulnerable in that place. So if not Colossus, I mean, is Cyclops going to help us? Yellow improves our match damage. I could use yellow plus Emma Frost blue. I mean, what's this? Match damage increased by 40% while this is out. Goes up to 50, I put up to 5. I don't think that's enough, though. An extra 10% for what I'm doing here. But Cyclops yellow. Increase match damage of all teammates by 75%. That's tempting. This green is a stun, too. What's his red do? Anything worthwhile right now? I don't know. Let me see. Emma's red is at 5. And this red is... it's okay. I feel like this might be fun. Could I lower this down and get more out of it? If I lowered that down, the disarming gaze can go up, and it can get rid of projectiles just in case the thing does, well, his thing. Maybe this is it. Maybe this is what we'll do. Let's make the green go up, lower the red. We could save the red usage for Emma or Human Torch, but we might not use it if we don't have to. This could be fun. Don't forget, Human Torch is green. If we use this will overwrite enemy special tiles. We could use this to overwrite some annoying projectiles or countdowns that the enemy put out there. This team is known for that. And if none of the above are really annoying us, we could use Cyclops green to stun people. We just have to get the green. That's going to be our problem. I'm kind of scared, though. There's no real passive to help us out beyond this. I have to rely on actually getting my AP, gasp, the classic way by matching it. Ugh. It's kind of ugly. I don't know about that. But, hey, what are we doing here? Not experimenting, right? Okay. Deep breaths. Ready? Let's go. Hey, Mark Halfthor. You know, it probably would have worked really well, but my half Thor wasn't ready. He did not have half hit points at the time. Okay, so you see, the thing has like almost 200k health. Star Lord does not. He's a lot, not as healthy. I think we're gonna start with him. I kind of want to use that red, but there is this nice juicy purple and team up right here. But who are we kidding? Red. Half hour is the answer to many, many questions. Okay. Okay, John. Half Thor. That makes more sense. I was like, half hour for what? What are we talking about, John? Okay. Team up match 5. Black match 5. Kind of surprised it's going as well as it did. Do I take the purple? I'm thinking I do. Or I take the black and get the control rod out there. I could do that. Yeah, let's get the control rod going. Well, no, we can't do that yet. That's right. We don't want to cast yet. If you cast too early, Star-Lord's gonna... Okay, little side note. Star-Lord's yellow. Even if they don't have enough AP to cast something, right? When this thing expires, they get 2 random extra AP. Why would you give them random extra AP, right? So don't cast until you're ready to go, well, crazy. Let's just call it what it is. I'm going to do this purple. I'm thinking my first usage should be a mental block, the more I think about it. So like if we did like blue into red into purple, there we go. Hey, you're taking way too much AP, sir. So now I can start my turn off with a mental block when I go for this, right? Because that's going to lower all the abilities by 3 levels. So Star-Lord's ability is going to be even worse. Mordo, things, all their abilities are going to be worse. So start with that. Then the countdown comes out, right? And then I could do other fun things from there. But they're not ready yet, and hence neither am I. Do I do more red? I'm thinking I do more red. Oh, that's a beautiful choice. Got some nice cascades there. Watch their AP closely. Don't forget what their levels are. It takes 10 purple for his Star-Lord to go off. Only 9 purple for Mordo, okay? 8 for his black, 10 for his blue. He's climbing up there. We want to make sure we cast before that stuff starts to hit. Let's take this yellow. God, another cascade. That was nice and lucky. Remember, it's 9 purple for Mordo, so I'm going to take this purple right here so he can't get it. Do I take the green? I think I'm going to take the yellow, because then I can cast that too while I'm out there. There we go. So I've got almost all my abilities at the ready. Take some more red. Remember, the more red we have, the more damage we do for our abilities. Okay, they got 10 purple. That means they're going to cast something. So it's time to go fun. Have some fun here. Mental block. Okay. So now the mental block is out there. This thing is only lower all the abilities by 1 AP. And he's only going to get 1 random AP when it expires. Don't worry, he won't get much out of this. I'm thinking control rod next. Okay. Then I'm going to fortify said control rod. Then I think we'll strengthen our match damage. Okay. I'm probably going to want to switch to Thing before I start doing crazy stuff, right? which red do I cast, guys? Do I do the Phoenix Blast? It's going to give me more green overall. Do I do the Fireball Special? It's decent damage. I could do this and take a bunch more green with me. Because remember, this green is going to help me out quite handily. I mean, I could take yellow and get rid of these enemy tiles, but he's just going to put out more yellow, so what do I care, right? I'm thinking I take the green, because then I could put out more of these annihilation waves. So, like, if I do... Oh, what does Emma's do? Let's just check real quick. It does 6,000 damage as well. Destroy 8 of my choice, but I don't get the AP. Completely drain the team's red AP. Yikes. I don't know if I want to do that, though. 628 extra damage per AP drained. I think I want to keep my red. So, like, what if I did, like, this Fireball Special? We'll do it on greens. Oh, yep, thing went to the front. It's okay. See, he's got some stuff out there now, right? So, let's go back to Star-Lord. We'll just hit this green annihilation wave right there. Boop. Just converted all those tiles. Fun times, right? I think it is. And how much green do I have? I have 4 out of 8. And then I could do... Well, thank you, John. I think it's cool, too. This is gonna hurt, right? Okay, I don't want to chance that again, do I? Let's see. This costs 8. I have 4 green tiles out there. I could totally do this again, but I don't want to trigger things. Does it matter? I don't know if it matters. I don't think it matters. Let's just do this. Fireball Special on the greens. God, it still triggered it. 26,000. Dang. But it doesn't really matter because I could just go and Annihilation Wave it again. Boop. Okay. There's no more yellows now. This was part of the plan early on. You might not believe it, but it was. Now that this is out there, he has no yellows. He can't put down his well, Thing can't do Protects, because Protects only go on yellow. Star-Lord can't do Team Up with me, because those only go on yellow. I've literally monopolized the yellows, because they're silly enough to put all their stuff on yellows. And Human Torch was like, thank you for that. So... I feel like I should target Thing for this, because the next one's probably going to suck. Let's do my own best friend. And anything over here? Nah. Okay, let's do this match. 10,000. Oh, that was actually wasn't as strong as I was expecting. Whatever. It'll be worth it. We'll match this one right there. That's 30,000. So we got my own best friend out. Did they just use a puck ability on me? That's an insult. So Emma Frost is laughing at the damage right now. Let's look at this sleight of hand. Deals not even 3,000 damage to enemy team, plus additional almost 6,000 to the target. I know, right? It was like they knew who they were going against. Tempted to use this red to get more green, but it won't get enough green in time, so I don't think it's really going to matter. Yeah, it's not. Okay, so let's go with this. Boop, do. Okay. Oh, there's some green. That'll be nice. It puts Human Torch in front, though. But there's no enemy abilities ready to go, really, right? That's Sleight of Hand. No, they don't have enough ready to go. So let's just do this. Stop matching away my abilities. Thank you. Okay, what if we... Basically, I'm going to kill him now, right? Right. It's just a matter of... Almost a matter of how, isn't it? I'm going to do this yellow right here. Because now I could do Cyclops yellow for the next turn. And I don't have to worry about that green now. So they have 12 green. I was pretty much in danger of getting Yancey specialed. Now I don't have to worry about that now. He still has 2 sleight of hands out there. They're not going to hurt that much. But in the meantime, I could do this. Should I do this? Not sure. I guess as long as Emma Frost is willing to go in front, I can do this, right? Let's do it. Wow, nothing matched out of that. That's kind of a shame. I feel like if I wanted to, I could probably just kind of crush their hopes and dreams. Yeah, let's do that. Fireball special on green. That's a nice 26,000 chunk. And he has all those abilities out there. We can be like, no, you don't. Oh, he still had 1 tile out there. You little punk. Can I do anything about that? I have a team up sitting here. I'm not whalesing them. Deadly Precision might help. I don't know if I really care that much, though. No, I don't care that much. So that's the only one out there. I'm just gonna match then. Blue and red. Ah, he's almost dead. Oh no, Emma's down! Oh well. Game's pretty much in hand. I'm not gonna care so much. So his black is gonna go off next. That sucks, but it is the way it is. It's okay. I was a little too brazen. I could have counted the moves and whatnot, but I didn't want to do all that math. Not at the time I didn't. Okay, let's think about this here. I don't have enough... Do I have enough red to do that? No, I don't. I was hoping I have enough red to do the green twice, but I don't. It's tempting, though. If I do that... If I do the green, I'll get 4 more green out of it. I won't... Will I have enough to do anything with it? I will have enough to cast it. Is that worth it? Might be. Probably should. Okay. I feel like I should do that because getting more attack tile damage out there, I think, is the key to winning right now. And... he's going to hit me with the black, but the black's not going to do too much damage right now. If I remember correctly, he needs like... yeah. Converts 4 black basic tiles to charge tiles, or if there are 4 or more black charge tiles out there, you deal 13,000 damage for each black charge tile. Okay, so there's already 2 out there, but there's not enough for him to do that extra effect, so it's not going to kill me yet. I just got to make sure that I play into this correctly. So like if I do this one, I don't want to leave him a bunch of ammo out there. So I can take that. Oh god, he got a lot of blue. He's got a lot of blue. Oh, it's not... okay, so it's not 10. Whew. So he needs 10 to do it. He doesn't have enough purple yet. He's 1 short on the purple. He's like 4 short on the black. 4 short on the black, is it? No, 2 short on the black. 2 short. Ha, you're 2 short. Okay. I guess I'll get rid of the black. And then this turn should win because all these tiles are stronger now. I mean, take a look. 56,000 damage out of attack tiles. So, doesn't really matter what we do now. So we'll just like, I don't know, for funzo, we'll just say, hey, Cyclops, get in there, buddy. So that worked. Cyclops made Emma punch harder, and that was kind of fun. I basically putting out Cyclops yellow so Emma could do diamond form, and then diamond form actually hit harder while she sat in front. That was good times. But it really came down to Human Torch sitting behind them while he let his Annihilation Wave and those boosted attack tiles do the work turn after turn. And yeah, don't forget, it really comes, and thanks John, by the way, it does come down to like you don't just cast your abilities willy-nilly in that fight. You gotta save up your AP and make sure you're ready for an onslaught of abilities once you start casting. Anyways, let's have a little fun. There's a little celebration, this fireworks right here. Ready for anything. So we put on the loners of everyone, right? Human Torch, loner. Cho, loner. Emma, loner. Why we do loners is because they're like level 480, level 550, level 320. And it's just fun at this point. You're out, John? Okay, man. Talk to you later, dude. Animation's on. And let's watch the fireworks fly. I should have took that match 5 over there, shouldn't I? It's all good. Here we go. There's a match 5 for me. And I don't know, take the red? Sure. Take some more purple. We're basically seeing if we getting ready for mental block if we need it, but we're not gonna. Come on, we know what's up here. Give me that purple into green. I'll take that right there. Thank you. You don't need that. I'm setting up a match 5. Don't judge me. There it is. That worked nice. Get out of here, ninja. I said get out of here, ninja. I guess I'll take the black, because then I can put the control rod out and start boosting with an Annihilation Wave. I feel like that sounds like the smart thing to do. Although these silly Ultron sentries, ugh, gotta get them out of here. Okay, let's do that. We'll go control rod. Oh, there it is. Wait, that was an animation. Wait a minute. That was an animation. Remember last time we played this and it was like, oh, there's a shield. Oh, there's a fist. It gave like these really generic looking animations. Oh, that's nice. Okay, so the control rod came up. So Annihilation Wave? Hey, it's an animation. Nice. Okay. I was highly anticipating that those lame default animations that they had the last time. Good to see that they don't have them now. Hey, but at least we have it as video proof on YouTube now, right? Why would we want that? I don't know. Just because. But we have them. We'll match that out of the way. You really think you're going to get to keep all those tiles? They're pretty much gone already. See? Okay, so now we got to see what the fireball looks like, right? Come on. We'll do it to what? We'll do it to the reds because doing multiple fireballs is fun. Okay, it's a fireball. That's what it should look like. Good. That's a lot better than before. Why did that one have a protect thing going on? Some shield? That was so weird. Annihilation Wave again. Some people say that the 4-star Human Torch is a little bland, and I say I don't think you know what you're doing. I think he works just fine. This whole overwrite the enemy special thing with his green is pretty good. I mean, I know we have some characters that are good at doing that stuff, like Morbius and Doc Ock and, you know, Mantis. They're good abilities for getting rid of enemy stuff, but like this does 6 in one cast, and it makes it with your own specials too. It's pretty nice. Should I do this again? Nah, I'm gonna wait because we know Human Torch himself is gonna come to fight us here in a moment. And then I can be ready with a fireball. What's up, Mark? You're just about to set him up with Doc Ock 4-star and someone else. I mean, I think you saw it. Was it 2 days ago? So Johnny's red. You could select a color and get like 4 or 5 of that color back, right? Doc Ock's yellow does the same thing. Select a color, you get like 4 or 5 or whatever of that color back. I mean, it's not a bad idea. You can have a basically recycle your colors back and forth. You could use the red to choose yellow, and then choose the yellow to do red, and make your own little Winfinite. Matter of fact, I might just try that out myself. Sounds kind of fun. Lurking in my stream, huh, Mark? You know I do not mind one bit. I could do the Annihilation Wave, but I think we should just punch this guy. This guy's lurking. 42,000. He kind of deserves that, right? So if we punch him like right there, like a nice Hawaiian punch. There we go. I haven't put on a mental block just because. Oh wow, I don't think I've ever saw her animation for that before. That was nice. What else I got lurking in here? See, lurking. It's lurking now. You can do Fisk Defense. Let's do Godlike Power because no one uses it. There we go. Anyways. Okay, well, you're the last guy. You'd think you'd like run away from the battle when you see all your friends get annihilated like that. But whatever. Just gonna fireball one more time for fun. And is this castable? It is. Just using it to use the team ups. I mean, milestone rewards are a real thing, right? Very good. Guilty as charged. Sorry about that. I was cooking while you're doing your thing, so why not lurk? Hey, I don't mind one bit, man. Thanks for being here as always, Mark. I always appreciate it. Another legendary token for us. Some extra ISO, some shards for Torch, and we're done. That is the new Johnny Storm's Welcome to S.H.I.E.L.D. And honestly, I think he's pretty welcome. I don't know if he's like meta awesome or anything, but like I said, I think there's some tricks we could do here. I really think we got a 4-star Doc Ock / 4-star Johnny Storm pairing here between going between his Fireball and Doc Ock's yellow, whatever that's called, and feeding each other AP back and forth. There might be something to it. We probably need one more person, like a third wheel, if I may. Someone who reduces the cost of powers just as is. Something like Shuri or Heimdall. You know what I'm saying? Someone who reduces the cost, and then that way those two can go back and forth forever and ever. Just thinking out loud. Anyways, that's it for me. Thank you very much for joining. I appreciate it as always, Mark and John. And I'll see you guys really, really soon. It's boss time soon anyways. Later, everybody. Night.